Hello everybody and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for Thursday, August 23rd, 2018. We are officially in Virgo season, so happy birthday to all those Virgos out there. I hope that you have a very wonderful month and season, Virgos. So today, for those of you who like the interactive option and seek further guidance and clarity, I have the Astrology Reading cards, the Planet cards, Zodiac Sign, or House cards. For the rest of you, I have created timestamps for your sign. I will start with Sagittarius. If you are not a Sagittarius, go ahead to your timestamp that is listed in the description box below. Hello Sagittarius, how are you today? Ooh, the cards are jumping for you. Ooh, see that? Yeah. If I could get a grip. There we go. Let's see, what is up for Sagittarius today? Alright, right there I feel. Okay, so your secrets are safe. This is about second chances, apologies, making amends. And serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. This is where things and events turn in your favor, sometimes kind of out of nowhere, you know, like miraculously. This could also talk about a chance encounter, a chance running into somebody, a chance reunion. Something from the past coming back around, a relationship that ended on bad terms, friend, family, lover, you know, etc., whatever. But this is very positive, Sagittarius. There's something coming back around, or there's a beautiful new opportunity being presented in its place. Also with this, things look to be going in your favor, like it's a good, happy day for Sagittarius. So let's see what comes out with the tarot. Ooh, so yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Here's where we have separation, disconnection, time out, needing to reassess, recharge, rethink, and then here is where we have this new communication, this new idea, this new opportunity, this second chance. And for some of you, like I said, it comes kind of out of nowhere, like serendipity. It was written in the stars. It was meant to be. So let's see. Let's keep going, Sag. Alright, so we have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, where you were feeling restricted, held back, obstacles, challenges, the forces of nature against you, Sagittarius, in relationships, in ideas, some of you in your workplace or your studies, it's like all of that is turning around in your favor today. The gods favor Sagittarius. Even though we've just gone into Virgo season, Sagittarius is getting a lot of love from the heavens today. And you know, this could be big, this could be small and more subtle. It's just there's this new opportunity and it frees you from something, and it brings you a sense of relief. And some of you, this just feels quite magical, very unexpected, out of nowhere. So congratulations to you guys. Those are your messages for today, Sagittarius. If you require further guidance or clarity, click on the timestamp to the astrology card that you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day. Take care. Hello, Capricorn. How are you guys today? Almost to Friday. So let's see what is on the agenda, what's going on in your world, where your focus is, or what is taking place. Alright, so we have the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. And Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. Okay, so couple different things with this message right here, Capricorn. So bear with me as I get through each one and see which one, if any, applies and fits for you. So this here, the gate, is where, you know, you can get through this gate. You are meant to get through the gate, whatever this gate represents for you personally, okay? However, you need the key. So some of you, there's been different life experiences and challenges. Some of you have been working hard, working towards a goal or achievement, and that's what's getting through this gate. You know, it's truly different for each and every one of you. Today may be the day where you receive that key and you go to the other side, and there's something amazing on the other side for you. However, not everybody is going to be clapping and excited for Capricorn, okay? Unfortunately. Now, for others of you, this may be a case where you see somebody receiving something that you don't feel they deserve, or something that you have been working for, and do not get upset or, you know, like, I can't believe that that happened to them, like they're the worst person on earth. Believe me, I know. I worked with a girl that was like that, just horrible. Like, some lady rear-ended her on the way to work. Her car was like not even damaged. She was fine, but she still played it up, went to the hospital, whole 9 yards. And you know, there's people like that, and I still saw blessings come to her, and I'm like, no, that's just so cruel and horrible and unfair, universe. I don't get it. But the truth at the end of the day is, I'm good with life and my blessings, and whatever happens to her is none of my business. It's not my journey. And some of you, that might be the stance that you have to take about a person or situation that you may experience today, where it's like, I can't believe that, you know, that actually worked out. I can't believe they got away with that, or just, you know, something along those lines. Just totally look the other way, Capricorn, as hard as it is. Trust me, all things eventually balance out. So keep that in mind. Also, be wary of somebody's ulterior motives or true feelings about you. Like, they may be trying to prevent you from achieving or accomplishing something. If you've been kind of having a feeling about that, really pay attention and see what you can do to find the evidence to really support that and back that up. But if you've been kind of getting that sense, really trust yourself, trust your gut. Okay, so we have the Strength card. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands. Now, yes, this is just a reiteration of what I said right here. However, it takes on another step, as this may all be about like communication. So, you know, somebody could be telling you something that's very irritating, because the King of Wands in this position is bothered. He's upset by things he thought he had overcome or moved beyond, but now here he is feeling upset and in contemplation mode about it. And it's not like we're crying and all of that. No, we're just bothered, you know. We're stirred up within and trying to make sense of it, and why is this even triggering me type of energy. But a lot of fire, okay? This would be the Leo card. King of Wands would be Aries, Leo, Sag. Here's the Eight of Wands, more fire. So Capricorn, this could involve a fire sign for sure. However, I just feel that either, you know, there's something really awesome that's happening for you, and somebody that you thought would be excited is actually jealous and insecure rather than clapping and feeling excited for you. or it's where you are seeing somebody get away with something or receiving some sort of praise or blessing that just doesn't seem like it even should happen, and you're like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And even if that's it, you're like, why is this triggering me? Why do I even care? And for others of you, this is like a conversation that you directly have that maybe you overhear, that's given to you like secondhand, and it could be about some gossip or some things being said, or somebody who just doesn't have your best interest, who's trying to prevent you from reaching your goals. But you know, you stay strong, you stay true, and you will prevail. So Capricorn, those are your messages for today. You are destined to move through your own personal gate, and there's great reward on the other side. You know, turn your eye away from negativity, jealousy, all of that today. Focus on you and your prosperity, and you will prevail, all right? If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology deck that you are feeling most drawn to. And look at that. You will come into clarity. It comes out this side, Capricorn. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful and blessed day, Capricorn. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. How are you guys on this lovely Thursday? Let's see what's coming out for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius universe? Just heard somebody's alarm click 3 times outside. It's time to wake up, Aquarius. It's time for something, that's for sure. I feel that, hearing that alarm. It's time for something. Ooh-wee, look at this. We got the unicorn, good fortune and friendship. This could also include romance, dear Aquarius. So today is so far looking like a good day to be an Aquarius. Let's see what follows that unicorn. Ooh, we got the queen, love and prosperity. Nice, Aquarius. This is great for the energy of today for you guys. Many of you could be very focused on love and romance, a new romance coming in, just having a lot of fun and connection with an existing romance, a lot of fun and connection with friends, celebration today, you know, good news, just all good things. The unicorn, new potential romance. Yeah, wow. Those we're shuffling to make sure we get Capricorn out. They flew out because I feel like many of you, this is about a new love or like a reconnection or a new romance connection coming in today, or just really blossoming and deepening today if it's been kind of going on, but it's newer, it's just good. I mean, we have love and prosperity, good fortune and friendship, also about romance and sexuality, this unicorn. And the unicorn is a rare find. It's magical, right? Yeah. The Emperor had to jump out as I'm saying that. Some of you, this could involve an Aries, okay? So let's see, Aquarius. Wow. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this flying out, whatever this is for you today, this new friendship, this reconnection, new opportunity for some of you, new idea, very good. It has a lot of promise moving forward, okay? Obviously, this is not all about just love and romance for everybody. Some of you, this is about friends. There's something exciting and happening today. There's cause for celebration. There's cause for happiness. There's cause for joy. So let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is new opportunities, new relationships, new romance, new hookup, new stability, new money, unexpected material gift, resource, you know, just give, take, and share. Like, very lovely. I like. And here we have the Four of Pentacles. So we're taking this ace and turning it into a 4. And now look at this. This 4 transitions into a 6. So whether this is about a relationship, this is about money, this is about your job, this is about a new idea that you have, it's very, very blessed today, Aquarius. You could have unexpected gifts given to you, big and small, you know, and a gift is different to each and every one of us, right? Some of you, this is an actual monetary, like a material or monetary gift from somebody you know, unexpected bonus, unexpected raise, you know, something along those lines, unexpected return on an investment. Others of you, this could be something a bit more spiritual where, you know, you look for certain signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides that they're walking with you and that they're guiding you, and you just receive an abundance of those today. Feathers, pennies, you know, whatever it is for you personally. For others of you, this is like if you have a date tonight with a new person or somebody that you've been like already connected to for a while, it looks awesome. A lot of good conversation, a lot of money being spent. You know, if we have a hookup, it looks pretty good. Like, I could just go on and on, Aquarius. No matter what you have going on today, it looks nice. It looks stable. It looks solid. You look very in control. You look very grounded. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. There could be unexpected gifts, unexpected money, unexpected opportunities, unexpected reconnections, or, you know, things you've really been working at for a while. Today, you are finally receiving the payout, the payoff, the manifestation of it. All right, so freaking kick-ass reading for today, Aquarius. I just have to put that out there. With that said, if you happen to require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you enjoy this awesome, blessed day, Aquarius. Take care. Hello, Pisces. How are you? Let's see what this day has in store for the fish as we approach the Pisces full moon on the 26th. Okay, no, I feel like keep going for Pisces. All right, throw another shuffle in there. Pisces, let's see what comes out. We have the Raven and we have Earth. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Okay, Pisces, listen up. This here is a warning from the universe. This is not like some nasty omen, you better watch out, doom and gloom. No, this is saying that your actions today, your choices you make today, whatever you do today could have a very negative consequence if it's a negative or dishonest action, deed, decision, okay, or it's something very risky, you know, it's probably not in your best interest. You know, this could also be where perhaps you've been thinking about stepping out on your partner, and today is like you're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. You might want to rethink that, okay? If somebody's really pushing you to your breaking point, you know, triggering you, pushing your buttons, trying to be confrontational, trying to upset you, don't even involve yourself, don't even engage, because this is saying it could escalate beyond something that you want to deal with. So, Pisces, keep your head low today, and don't get involved in anybody else's drama, all right? If somebody's really upset and they're telling you their story and they're like, this, and this happened, and you know, you're feeling emotionally triggered and getting worked up about it too, refrain. Don't get involved. Just hear them out, you know, have sympathy, have understanding, have some advice if that's what's needed. But it's just, you know, don't get involved in other people's messes. Use common sense, logic, and reason in any and all things you're doing today that might not be in your best interest or might be dishonest somehow, some way. Like it's not good. Don't even do it. I don't feel like this is something coming towards you from somebody else. This is really in your own hands based on how you handle a situation, or how you handle a person, just what you do. It's like really all in your hands, Pisces. So be incredibly honest and logical. Do not, you know, make any decision based off of being emotionally triggered or persuaded. And that's something else. If somebody has like this just horrible sob story that just seems almost too horrific or just too like, oh my God, are you kidding me? You might want to just refrain and don't give anything other than your ear to hear this story, okay? First card out is the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So look at this. We have 8, 9, 10. Pisces, what I see here is you just keep focused on you 100% today, okay? For real. I feel like this is more somebody trying to involve you in their drama, in, you know, something that's kind of shady or on the low that they want to do, all right? And, you know, with that Ten of Wands, typically I would feel like there's some burden, there's some heavy load, there's some aspect or element of your life where you're feeling alone. And, you know, if that's ringing true, if this is like in the workplace or in your household or in your friendships, you know, just whatever, Pisces, today is really not the day to bring it to anybody's attention or seek resolution or change about it. All right. It's better to really just keep it to yourself, tend your own garden, focus on your own tasks for the day, and just like have your nose to the grindstone. Tomorrow or the day after would be a better day to have a conversation about, you know, if you're carrying more of the weight in any situation or just any sort of conversation that may need to be had in the workplace or about money or about shared duties, responsibilities, anything like that. It's today better to focus on you and just let this day pass and the energy of this day pass, since we have 8, 9, 10. 10 is the completion. So Pisces, I know this isn't the like most exciting reading, but seriously, today, nose to the ground, only pay attention about you, only worry about you. Don't let anybody pull you into their drama, especially in the workplace or in school. Anything like that. Nope, nope. Just keep to yourself. Even if you know a lot, keep it to yourself today. Let the energy of this day cycle out, and I promise you tomorrow's going to be completely new. The vibes are going to be different, and people who may have stepped out of line or been stupid or confrontational or anything like that with you today are probably going to be telling you, hey Pisces, I'm sorry. Or if they're trying to unload all their drama, pull you into all their junk today or the day before, today I guess that would be, you know, and you're like, no, 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 in their like attitude, you know, tomorrow they're going to be like, hey Pisces, I'm sorry for that, okay? It's just like today, Thursday the 23rd, nope, keep to yourself and wait for the energy to cycle out. No matter what fools be doing, you just do you, and tomorrow will be a different day, and people may be apologizing, people may just be offering to help, Pisces. You know, walk the straight line today and you are rewarded tomorrow. Be a fool, act hastily, you know, no, you won't like what happens, okay? Seriously. So Pisces, nose to the ground today. Tomorrow, watch how the energy flips and turns, and you'll be like, I am so happy I held my tongue. This is so awesome to watch this happen today. trust that, okay? If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day. Pisces, take care. Hi, Aries. How are you? Let's see what the stars have aligned for Aries for this Thursday, the 23rd of August. Okay, Aries, let's see. Ooh, we got the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Who would not like that as their card energy for the day? What I said was written in the stars. And ooh, look at this. Hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. So you are destined to succeed, and hindrance. Is that a contradiction? No, Aries, it is not a contradiction. What this is telling me is, you know, any sort of setback, obstacle, hindrance, or restriction you may encounter today, it's like you can overcome it, no question. Hindrance is usually about how we need to tweak our plan. We need to come into a different perspective or understanding about the situation or what we're trying to do or achieve, and that will, you know, set the trajectory for a much smoother path forward, okay? So it's like saying, yeah, Aries, you're totally gonna succeed and make this work and make this happen, you know. So if you encounter any sort of setback, restriction, or hindrance, don't let that, you know, dishearten you. You can very easily overcome it, and you'll be happy for it, because it's like there's something about your plan, your idea, your routine, whatever you're doing, that needs a little bit of reshaping, okay? For others of you, this is about where you were blocked about something in the past, and today, now here we have that free-flowing energy, and we're no longer feeling the blockage, the restriction. So let's see what the tarot has to add, Aries. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So this is a very nice spread, yes. Any obstacle, any hindrance, however this is personally relating to you, it could be in any area of your life, Aries. This is a general reading, so this spread here will speak to each and every one of you just a bit differently. And wherever we've been blocked or hindered, okay, in the past or even today, we have the capability of overcoming it. It's like, don't give up, keep moving forward. And then here is where we are elevated, the status of whatever this is. Here's the success, and now we're moving on from the struggle, from the hindrance, from the blockage, from the challenge, whatever that may be for you personally, okay, Aries? So this is a day of success for you guys, and there's nothing that you cannot overcome, so don't let anything discourage you. It's just, how do you need to rethink your idea? How do you need to tweak your plan? How do you need to reshape your projected idea? Just, you know, revamp, and you will find the way forward. You will find the solution. The right person will see what you're doing and will jump in and help you out, okay? So Aries, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hi, Taurus. How are you guys? Let's see what today has in store for all those Taurus out there tuning in. All right, let's see, Taurus. Ooh, we have the Spirit, unseen forces watch over you. And water, emotions are at their peak. Wow. So listen, Taurus, no matter what you're going through, what you're facing, you are being very divinely guided and directed today by your spirit guides, by passed on loved ones, by your ancestors. You know, you are being guided, and this could have something to do with the past kind of resurfacing today. And it's maybe time to heal, release, or it's time to heal and have another go round, you know, just depending. But if you are sensitive today, just go with it. Also, your intuition, your gut feelings, the urges and pulls and nudges, signs and synchronicities all around you, especially if it's like, I really want this, but every single thing around you is saying no, 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 or trying to create, seems to be creating an obstacle or challenge. It might be a day for you to just say, okay, I'm going to throw my hands. Obviously, the forces of nature are against me for achieving or doing this particular thing today. So you know what? Today's not the day for it. This is not the right time. I'm just going to set it down for now and see what tomorrow brings. And don't get super emotional or upset or mad. Just know that it's, set it down, step back, balance yourself, and you will be shown the reason why today's not the day, or a better way to go about it, or maybe there's something else on the horizon that you're just not quite aware of yet, all right? But you are being very divinely guided today, Taurus, so pay attention. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Yep, this here, the world in this position, something from the past returning, 100% for sure for some of you. Others of you, again, it's like if things aren't going your way, things aren't working out today, it's because today is not the day. It's not the right timing. Just put it down for now and see what tomorrow brings, okay? Next, we have the Queen of Wands. This could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. However, I feel this is more speaking to the thing that you really want, you really desire, you really hope to happen. And now here we have this Ten of Swords, which again, this speaks to the past for some of you. This thing from the past now returning to you today. And it's either for healing and release, you know, or there's still more to be experienced or had. Now listen, also with this, Taurus, again, if something is not working out for you today, it's being blocked, or you feel like it's a no, don't get upset. Don't feel like the universe is against you. Don't feel like things just don't work out for you, because honestly, with this spread, it's like, no, it's actually totally working out for you, whatever happens today. And even if you don't quite understand it today, you will tomorrow or the next day. Just like, you know, balance your emotions and wait and see what happens. And because we have water here, just give it time until around the Pisces full moon, which is on the 26th of August, and just see how all the energy plays out between now and then, and you'll be like, okay, aha, because we are just about to complete something. So what you're wanting, you know, like I said, it's either not about, it's not the right time yet, and it's just about there, okay, or there's something much better about to show up. So take heart, go with the flow today, and see what tomorrow brings. All right, Taurus, so those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the astrology card that you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day, Taurus. Take care. Hello, Gemini. How are you guys today? Whew. How are you guys today? Honor and good luck. We like that. Taking a big or great risk brings about great reward. There we go. I was able to get it out. My goodness me. So some of you, that's a little bonus message. You'll know who you are. But let's get these nice and shuffled for you, Gemini, and see what the day holds for you guys. specifically? All right, so we have the Shield. You are safe from harm. Yep, some of you need to take a risk. Some of you need to take a leap of faith. Some of you need to believe in the unseen. And now here we have imagination clouds your judgment. What I think is this is what you're worried about rather than this being the actual case, Gemini. I feel that some of you might be trying to be a bit too practical, a bit too cautious. You know, yeah. Some of us definitely, like, you know, opportunities will pass us by if we're just unsure about it. Listen, no, some of you, you need to take that risk. You need to take that leap of faith. You need to believe in the unseen. Especially like if you're feeling urged and nudged and pulled very strongly in one direction or to do one thing, and you're like, no, I feel nervous, that doesn't seem practical, that doesn't seem logical. You know, you are safe from harm, Gemini. Do it. You know, the sky is the limit here, and sometimes we do need to dream really big and not box ourselves in and not feel like we're silly. You know, it's your imagination inside of you. Nobody else needs to see it or hear about it. That's just between you and the universe. Why not dream big? You know what I'm saying? It's like saying dream as big as you possibly can. You're safe from harm. Nobody's going to know but you and the universe. And, you know, the universe knowing your heart, that's how everything manifests for you. So, yeah. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, Gemini. What I see here is you being very closed up, not wanting to feel something because I think you are afraid of being let down. So you don't want to feel something, or you don't want to believe in something. You don't want to take the risk. You don't want to take the chance because you are scared to death, whether you will fess up to this or not, that you're afraid of getting hurt, or that of failure, or of rejection, or of the other shoe dropping, or that the happiness is short-lived. And it's like you would rather stay in the familiar, even if it's kind of miserable, because you know what to expect, than take that jump or leap of faith into the unknown, because maybe you could get hurt worse, or maybe things really wouldn't work out and you'd be worse off than you were before. And the thing is, Gemini, you are incredibly safe from harm. You have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, other than staying very boxed in and closed in, okay? If there's any sort of angry person, confrontational person, really defensive person, kind of verbally mean that you encounter today, listen, if they threaten you or they just rattle your cage, ignore them. Don't even involve yourself. Don't even indulge in it, because again, you are safe from harm. And don't let your imagination get away with you of what they could do or what they really mean, because the energy of today might be a little bit funky. We did just move into Virgo, so you know, everybody's feeling that transition of energy. So just let the day pass and see what tomorrow brings, because you are truly safe from harm. So don't let your imagination run away with you if you are feeling scared, anxious, worried, or insecure. All right, it's really a day to have faith in the universe, in yourself, in your intuition, and take a leap forward. Okay, so Gemini, those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology card you were most drawn to. Otherwise, you have yourself a fabulous day. Take care. Hi, Cancer. How are you today? Let's see what is coming out. What does Miss Endora have for Cancer? Just getting these super shuffled from Gemini's reading so that we have all Cancer energy. All right, Cancer, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! The Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. Blessed day. Blessed day for Cancer. And honor and good luck. Look at that. Nice. Cancer, also with this, taking a risk brings reward, so keep that in mind. The forces of nature favor you. So if you are really feeling a strong urging, pulling, tugging, nudging, intuition about something, a situation, like you need to do this, you need to try this, really trust it and go with it. All right, the forces of nature favor you. It's like today luck is on your side, the universe is on your side, you're being very divinely guided, things are working out for you, you're happy, all feels right in the world, you know, you name it. This is a great energy to have for the day, Cancer. Yeah. You don't kiss anybody's butt today. If they're wrong, you just say, okay, don't even let it rattle your cage. You just wait around. They'll be coming back around to apologize. No need to self-sacrifice for the greater good of the all or for anyone other than yourself. Nope, not today. You do you. You worry about you. And don't have any guilt or shame about it. Like, that's your reading so far. It's like, it's all about Cancer. Yeah, here's the High Priestess in this position. And again, here's your, yes, here's your Cancer. It's all about you. There's no shame in it. You enjoy yourself, but also really, really trust your intuition, those inner nudges, all that guidance. Trust it, trust it, trust it. It's telling you the truth. And look here, we have this Empress. Beautiful, fertile energy, creativity, happiness, harvest. Again, the forces of nature favoring you, things working in your favor, things just kind of going in a beautiful flow for Cancer today. It's like everything is just written in the stars for you. It's beautiful. You're getting the green lights. People are nicer. People are kinder. Holding doors, doting on you. If they're a jerk, it's like they're coming back around. I'm sorry, Cancer, for what I said, for what I did. Okay? Great insights. Your psychic ability is strong. Your intuition is on fire. Trust yourself. Trust those inner nudges and pulls and guides, because the universe totally has your back today, Cancer. Okay? So remember that. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have yourself a fabulous day, Cancer. Take care. Hello, Leo. How are all the Leos doing today? Let's see what Miss Madame Endora has for advice for Leo on this Thursday, the 23rd. All right, Leo, right there for Leo. And what do we have? Ooh, we have the forces of nature favor you. This is a blessed, happy, lucky day for you with that coming out. And what accompanies it is the talisman. You are destined to succeed. Wow, Leo, that's great. This is like a reiteration times 2 that you're going to succeed. It's success. You're happy. You're fulfilled. You're satisfied. Things go your way. Things go in your favor. You get what you want today. Okay, so let's pull some tarot to get a better idea of where this is unfolding, because my goodness, it's just like the stars are aligned for Leo today, and all your dealings and doings and things are just working out for you and working in your favor. Even if it doesn't appear that way, Leo, with these two cards coming out like that together, trust it. Trust in everything that unfolds in your life today, because wow, that is a great, great energy. Happy, energy. So let's see, I'm just trying to get these nice and shuffled so I don't have any of Cancer's energy here. So Leo, what is Leo destined to succeed at today? I will say, looking at your Pisces full moon reading, the title of your reading was Financial Gains, Leo. So if you have not watched that, I recommend you do, because my goodness, this definitely could be financial gains for Leo. So here we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So what I see here, and next out would actually be the Seven of Pentacles in this position. So Leo, it's like, you know, if you feel like you've been spinning your wheels, things have not been working out, you've been experiencing happiness, or I'm sorry, unhappiness, failure, just anything like that. And it could be in your job, in your relationships, in your life in general, just whatever it is for you personally. Today, it's like all turning around for Leo, okay? And, you know, sometimes we have to just scrap our ideas and revamp them, recreate them. Some things we have to let go of because there's other things coming in. But ultimately, Leo, what I see here is because it's the forces of nature favor you and you are destined to succeed. Today is the end of unhappiness. Today is the end of feeling like a failure. Today is the end of feeling confused, okay? So it's a beautiful day. You're going to feel very uplifted. Could be some unexpected money, unexpected opportunity finally knocking on your door. Like I said, your Pisces full moon reading was all about financial gains. So if you've been struggling financially, today new opportunities could present themselves, new ideas come to you that are worth exploring and trying to create into reality to make extra money. You'll have success with them. The universe has your back today and everything's going to work out for you, Leo. So you do not fret, have heart. Things are turning around and are turning in your favor. So those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the zodiac card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have yourself a very fabulous Thursday, Leo. Take care. Hi, Virgo. How is all the Virgos out there? The sun is shining on you. We are in your season. It is your time, Virgo. It is your time to shine. So let's see what Thursday, the first day of Virgo season, has in store for all of you. Ooh, I'm going to keep shuffling because I want to make sure they're good and shuffled. But we have emotions are at their peak and you will receive news from afar. So Virgo, today you could have some emotionally based conversations that are long awaited or long overdue. Somebody could be like, I miss you, Virgo. I'm frantic without you. Those of you that have birthdays today could be receiving messages from very unexpected people sending you well wishes, okay? Expect good news today, though, Virgo. Expect good news. So, let's see. Okay. We have the hourglass, time is of the essence, and revelry and indulgence, the satire. Yeah, Virgo, listen, today is a day to enjoy yourself, to indulge, to relax, or the opposite is true. It is a day of busy, busy, busy. So if today, you know, you don't have like all these obligations and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to take advantage of this to get ahead of the game. No, today is a day to relax, to enjoy yourself, okay? However, if you're feeling incredibly lazy, but you have this long, long list of things that you must get done, then no, we must get our buns in gear and handle it like a boss, and then it's time to relax, unwind, and indulge. So, Virgo, you've got to decide if that applies, and you know, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. For others of you, it's just today there may be a celebration, whether it's for your own birthday, somebody else's birthday, or just some other type of celebration or event going on. At some point today, you're very excited for it. You're looking forward to it. If you... I'm just trying to think, because the time is essential. It's like, for some of you, there's something where you need to act right now. You need to make your decision. You need to do what you need to do. Buy your ticket, put the down payment, put the deposit, like whatever it is for you personally. It's like today is the day that you must act, that you must make the decision. And look at that. We have the Emperor in this position, which is, yeah, being very responsible, very accountable. But also with this, there's the element of, if you have been just really working incredibly hard, it might be a day where we need to kind of give ourselves a break and permission to relax a bit, okay? Because look here, we have the Sun, which is healing and happiness, all right? Lots of healing and happiness. And those of you where we've got to make a decision, or it's like it's time to act, you know, here's the Sun giving you that confirmation. Now, here we have the Five of Wands, I'm sorry, the Five of Swords. So with that coming out, I know that if you are very busy and you have to get things done today, by slacking off, it will cause you some arguments and some rifts that you just don't want to deal with later on, okay? For others of you, anybody that's just kind of been difficult to deal with as of late, today you may find them apologizing to you, Virgo. Or if you've been kind of snippy and snappy and short, you may find yourself apologizing to others today. It's just, there's a very different flow of energy. It feels a lot more fun, a lot more relaxed. You know, everybody feels cool, collected. Let's get along, let's be friends, let's have a good time. If there's any sort of gathering after work or celebration that you're invited to today, it looks to be a really good time. Don't get involved in anybody else's politics. Just observe and enjoy the show, okay? So Virgo, overall, looks like a great day. Make your decision and act. If you must do so. If it's time to relax, give yourself permission to do that. And if you have a lot to do but you're feeling lazy, make sure you kick your own butt into gear, get it all done so you don't have to deal with this Five of Swords later on, okay, Virgo? So look at, I love that the Sun showed up, because I feel like a second message here is, hello Virgo, the Sun has moved into your sign and it's now your time, Virgo. The time of Virgo is now for you to enjoy yourself, for you to shine, for you to reap the rewards of all your hard work, energy, and effort leading up to this point, and having no shame in it and not letting anybody make you feel bad. It is your time to shine, Virgo. So those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very beautiful and blessed day, Virgo. Take care. Hi, Libra. How are you? Let's see what is going to come out for all those Libras today. It's Thursday, the 23rd. Almost to the end of the month, if you can believe that. Where did the summer go? Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go for Libra. we have you will receive news from afar, and emotions are at their peak. Virgo also had this, and they actually flopped out just like this together as I was talking. But for you, Libra, I feel like this is your message. You're going to receive news today, and it's good news. It's something that you want to hear. It's something that you've been waiting for. And with emotions at their peak, to me, that means you're happy, you're overjoyed, you're excited. It's just good news, good day for Libra. So let's pull some tarot and see what accompanies this message, this news that has your emotion. Ooh, it could be a job offer. It could be a job opportunity. It could be your child got into a very specific school or program or received the financial aid. You know, this could be a new relationship, a rekindling, an unexpected correspondence. Okay, it's just this page flying out about the message means there's great promise ahead. It's something to look forward to. It's something to be excited about. You know, it's good news. Who does not like good news? All right, just want to make sure these are nice and shuffled, Libra. Okay, let's see what comes out. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So Libra, with this, something that you did not think was going to come to fruition, wasn't going to work out, was going to be a lot more struggle or obstacle, was, you know, maybe you question the solidity of it. It's this flaky, whether it's a person, a situation, you know, however this is relating to you. Today you're finding out that, yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, things are going to work out. Yes, things are a lot more stable and solid than you had thought them to be. And, you know, some of you, this could be a relationship that just kind of comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes out of your life. And here it is showing back up again today, Libra. And if that's the case, I get the sense where you've just been kind of waiting for this moment, so you could tell a fool off and be like, yeah, I knew you'd be back. This is your pattern of behavior. And look at here, we have the key and the golem that shows up. It's like, you know, you always give this person a free pass, a key to come and go as they please, and you're tried and true. And you know what? They always bounce. They always, you know, do the same thing every single time. And now here they are showing up once again, and you're going to say to them, you know what? Nope, not this time. I know your game, and you have no shame in it. And I'm done with you. I'm not. I've been waiting for this moment to put you in your place, and here it goes. No, you don't have a free pass any longer. I am restricting myself. I'm cutting myself off from you. I'm no longer easy access. Go, you know, to somebody else. Others of you, again, this is very positive news coming in that you've been waiting for. You might have been worried about, anxious about, but it's like it's positive and it's turning out in your favor, and you see the light at the end of the tunnel. So great messages for today, Libra. If you require further advice or clarity, go ahead and click on the deck or the astrology card, the timestamp for the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a very fabulous Thursday, Libra. Take care. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Let's see what is coming out for you guys today. It's been a mixed bag, so I'm curious to see what is on the agenda for Scorpio. Just want to get these cards nice and shuffled. All right there, Scorpio. Let's see what's up. We have the hourglass. Time is essential. Virgo also received this. And hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. So what I feel about this, Scorpio, is there really is no hindrance other than the hindrance you've created for yourself. You're procrastinating, you're stalling on making a decision, making a move, making a choice. It's like you've been hemming and hawing around, being maybe wishy-washy. And it's just like this is kind of going on inside of you. Like you're not decided, you're not settled about something. And today it's like you've got to come into a final decision. You've got to make a move forward somehow, some way, because not making a move is making a move, essentially. Not making a choice is essentially making a choice. And this is, you know, you have more say in what happens here and what's going to play out in this situation. So, Scorpio, today is the day to act. Now, anything where you feel that you've been rejected or just kind of up against a brick wall, it's like it's time to reassess your game plan. It's time to reassess how you're going about doing something. And once you do that and your perspective shifts some, then your idea or your plan or your way forward, you'll tweak that and change that, and then that will bring you success, okay? For others of you, there's something going on where you can't move forward. It's going to be a blocked path until it's the right divine time. And just as I'm saying that, look at, we have some sirens going. Yeah. So for some of you, whatever is just blocked, it may very well be about divine timing, okay? Yeah. We have the Nine of Wands right here. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Tower. Yeah, listen, Scorpio, some of you, this is truly what you want is going to come to you. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it, but it's 100% about divine timing. And you know, you guys know who you are. Now, for others of you that have been dragging your feet, procrastinating, trying to not make a move, it's time, or the universe is going to shock you into it. It's going to force you into it, okay? So, it's time to make your move. It's time to make your decision. For those of you that applies, okay? Now, for those of you that need to, like, tweak your plan, your idea, you know, what you've been doing, it's going to be like an aha moment for you, all right, where you're like, oh my God, that totally makes sense. I know what I need to do now, okay? But this being a 9, Scorpio, no matter what, whether you're being hindered, blocked or not, we're almost to the end of this energy. So there is a manifestation for you guys, however this is personally relating to you. And again, some of you it's about divine timing. Others of you it's you've been procrastinating, dragging your own feet. And for others of you it's because we have to kind of shift our perspective or way of doing what we're doing to allow the manifestation. So apply that how it fits for you personally, okay? Because there's your answer, really. So Scorpio, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the astrology card you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have yourself a very fabulous Thursday. Take care. Okay, so those of you that were drawn to the planet cards, let's see what further advice and clarity and guidance it is offering for you guys. Okay, so we have Neptune. This here is saying, listen, whatever you're asking about, make sure you are being realistic and grounded and practical in what you want or how you're trying to go about achieving it, okay? Or if it involves another person, make sure that you are being realistic and you're not just seeing things from the perspective of what you want and what you hope to happen and ultimately what the outcome you would like to be. Make sure you're being very, very real with yourself. in whatever, you know, this pertains to for you, whatever you came to seek additional guidance and clarity about. Make sure you're being very real and honest and true to yourself and with yourself about it, okay? Also with this, you know, if you've been being a bit hindered, blocked, it might be time to allow your imagination to really run wild, not with an expectation that those things would really unfold or happen in reality, but just allowing your imagination to open up and run wild, really frees it from any sort of box or cage that, you know, you've created for yourself, which will ultimately impact other areas of your thinking and belief system that are completely unrelated. So, you know, Neptune is currently retrograde. It's all about illusions being shattered and truth coming to light. So make sure you're being very true and honest and realistic in whatever you're asking about, all right? But also, on the other side of that, make sure that if you've been really restricting yourself, being pessimistic, holding yourself, boxing yourself in, it's time to allow your imagination and your creativity to really run wild, and that will just change the frequency of your current vibration, and so many different opportunities and experiences will unfold before you, okay? So those are your messages for those who were drawn to the planet card. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, so let's see what the zodiac signs have to offer for additional advice and clarity for today's messages. Let's see. Right there. Look at that. We have Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So, this coming out as the zodiac sign, just depending on what you're asking about or who you're asking about, if it was a Cancer, here would be your confirmation of yes. But for the rest of you, this is talking about how, you know, today the people around you may be feeling very sensitive. They may be going through some things, and you will be very well served to be sensitive in return and have a very tender hand and tender touch in all your interactions and conversations today, okay? It's a day of a lot of healing energy being given and received between each other, as well as from the non-physical realm. It's like, with this, it's time to forgive, okay? With this, it's time to make amends, whether that means permanent closure or that means that, you know, we can have some sort of connection or relationship again. But it's like, it's time to make amends. It's time for forgiveness. It's time for apologies. It's time to be very nurturing to others as well as to ourselves, compassionate, compromising, you know, just very nice flow of energy, very safe type of feeling, all right? So for those of you that were feeling drawn to the zodiac cards, there is the message for today. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Alrighty, so let's see what is coming out for those who felt drawn to the house cards. Let's see what is coming out. Okay, right here. Ooh, we have the 9th house. So with this, as like a timing thing, if you're asking about when will something happen, this could definitely indicate the season of Sagittarius, which starts at the end of November and runs to, I think it starts like between the 21st or 23rd of November and then runs till about the 21st or 23rd of December, okay? So some of you who are asking about timing, that could be the time frame. But also with the 9th house, it could be talking about September, since September's the 9th month, okay? Just going to put that out there. Now, this says broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. What this is telling you, whatever you're asking about, we really need to expand our consciousness and look at it from many different vantage points, get get different opinions, and also hear what our spirit and our intuition is telling us about the person, the situation, or our way forward. Also, because this is about a long journey, this could be talking about there's still much more to learn and do and create before this is the completion to whatever you're asking about, hence why this could extend all the way into Sagittarius season as far as timing goes. Okay, but others of you, this is letting you know that you are at the end, you know, nearing the end of a very long journey that you've been on, whether spiritually, physically, going through a lot of challenges, just whatever. Okay, you are coming to the end of that. And also with this ninth house energy, really reach out to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. Trust your intuition about, you know, deeper decisions that you have to make and understandings that you want. Pray frequently. Reach out to the non-physical realm frequently, and all your questions will be answered, and you truly will be divinely guided. Okay, so those are your messages for those of you who were drawn to the house cards. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.